Hello? You guys hear me?
Can hear you, Justin.
Hey, how's it going, man? You heard from Bartholomew?
Can you?
Have you heard from Bartholomew at all?
Oh, well, I sent me an email because I sent an email out. You guys on meeting. He said we should give him like 2 minutes. That was about 7 minutes ago.
All right. Well, perhaps we should just go and do it.
Okay. Yeah,
So we're not supposed to record our screen,
because
right?
I'm with. Okay. Oh, good. I didn't. Bad. I just. Let's see here. Go to.
Okay, well, are you ready to take this quiz?
Yep. All set and ready to go.
All right. Quiz. Okay, now I think we're not supposed to record the quiz itself, so. You got it up?
Hello?
Hey, you got it up?
Yeah, I got a quiz out, but it's still on live though. So is it recording?
Yeah, we're live.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm recording.
Oh, okay. Cool. Question number 3.
Yep.
I should probably open an Excel sheet here so I can do my calculations.
Problems. So human blood can be classified into one of 4 of our basic types, OAB and AB. The proportion of people in the population of the United States with each of these blood types is summarized in the following table. Okay. The types and proportions given in the table above define a probability distribution.
And it's so.
Probability distribution, I would say that's true.
Let's see. That's 85. That's 15. Yeah, because it has to add up to 100.
Yep, and it does. Okay, what is the probability that a randomly selected person in the United States has type O blood? Well, 45% chance.
Sorry, you're
You're cutting out a lot, man.
same here. I just started messaging because I don't even think it's in my message. I'm not even sending my group message. Can you hear me at all?
Hey, I'm not seeing any messages from you.
Okay, let's try this again. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's not now. It has me on as two different individuals now. Shout out to Google.
Okay.
Are we on number 4 or you're ahead of me?
No, there's two of you in the chat now.
Yeah, that's the weird thing. I'm like, it's just one of me. Why am I two over there?
So, how do you think we calculate this on number 3 or 4? Number 4.
It has full blood. Okay, let's go to the blood. So that's 45%.
5
So this is the probability of this happening. So then we 0.45 because usually when the sum is given, then you divide the proportion of that type over the entire distribution. So the point. I think number 4 should be 0.45.
I agree. I couldn't think of any other way to say that. Number 5. What is the probability that a randomly selected person will not have type O blood?
So
that would be everything else. So
that's 0.45 minus 1. That's what 0.55.
Yep, I agree. Okay, here's some information. Carolyn Willis and her colleagues conducted a study in which dogs were trained to detect bladder cancer. The dogs were trained to lie down next to a specimen derived from a bladder cancer patient. Tangle one of the dogs demonstrates identification of a specimen. 7 bowls containing urine were lined up in a random order. 6 of the samples were from patients who did not have bladder cancer. 1 of the samples came from a person identified as a bladder cancer patient. If the dogs guess at random, what is the probability that they will correctly identify the dish containing the specimen from the bladder cancer patient?
So how many dogs are there in total? And can we play that?
Well, they have a 1 in 6 chance.
Oh, so it's like the dice one here.
Oh, there was 6, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like playing a dice game. The possibility of one number appearing. So yeah, one is 6.
Except for wouldn't it be 1 in 7 because there's 7 total?
Well, there's 7 dogs. Yeah. So just divide. So
I think it's 0.143.
Did they say how much we should round it to? Is it the 3 decimal places?
Yep, 3 decimals.
Sweet. All right.
In a combined total of 54 trials, the dogs correctly identified the specimen from the cancer patient 22 times. It is very unlikely that the dog would do this while by random chance alone, which of the following statements is the most appropriate. The dogs can detect. I would say that's evidence that dogs can detect bladder cancer.
You think the first option?
I think it's the first one because they're detecting it 41% of the time. That's not random. Okay, so on to number 8. Is the following information. M&Ms are small chocolate candies. The M&Ms website previously indicated that in the United States, the distribution of the colors in a bag of plain M&Ms is given in the following table. If you reach into a bag of plain M&Ms, what is the probability of drawing a red-colored candy? Let me see.
Oh, they're 2.13 there. So you just as likely to take a brown as you would a red.
All right, so the probability drawing a red is 13.13.
Were there any rules about when the numbers get twice on anything like that? So I think 0.13 sounds good for me.
All right, good. Question number 9. What's the probability that a randomly selected candy is green? If you add it all up, then we get 0.84.
And then the missing one.
Then we subtract 1 from that. That's 0.16, so there's a 16% chance.
So wait, you want it to decimal, that's so 0.16 then?
Yep, that's what I think number 9 is, 0.16.
Okay.
What is the probability that a randomly selected candy is not green?
So 0.16 minus 1. That's
Be 84.84.
yeah.
Because we're subtracting 1 from all the other options. we're looking to see how many other options are, and we add those all together to 0.84. You agree?
Okay. So yeah. We're on the same page. I'll just scroll down.
All right.
Are you on 11?
Yep, I'm on 11 now. The ACT scores of students admitted to a medium-sized public university in the Western United States were taken from capex.com. The following summary statistics were calculated. Okay. Half of the observations are less than or equal to what number?
It's 24. It's the mean and median are about the same.
Median, the median is just the middle one.
And that's what I'm thinking. If they're asking for a half, then they're either asking for the middle point, the midpoint of, or the, I think, because 5 is below 24, 22 is below, that's 2. 14 is below, 18 is below, 4.3 is below. That's why.
Yeah, I think it's the median. Based on number 12 now, based on the information on the table above, the top 25% of the students scored above what number? That'd be the top 25%. Would be the Q1, wouldn't it?
Q1, 1 second, let me look at it, the map again. Either Q1 or Q3, one of them.
Yeah. No, it would be Q3. That would be the top 25%.
What was it asking for? Top 25%. What do you think? Q3 or Q? I think Q1 is the lower quarter.
Yeah, I think so.
So I'm thinking Q3. What do you think?
I agree. I think it's Q3, 27. Which of the following statements is not one of the 3 rules of probability?
I think that makes sense.
Which one?
Option 3. If the probability is high, then the probability is low. Negative. It's never negative. So 3 is of the rules.
I agree.
All right, should we submit this and see?
Betcha. Hey, we got it.
Is that good?
Yeah,
Oh,
100%.
yes. Oh, yeah. Sweet.
Sweet first try, man. Work.
That's awesome. I feel bad for Bartholomew, but I gotta eat something to run to class. Do you need to discuss anything before?
I don't think so. I think I got the week's material pretty decently well, so I think I'm good. So we'll see you on
Thanks
Thursday.
again. Yeah, I'll be here.
All right, we'll see you then.